Okay, hello, my love. It's very unusual for me right now. We're going to learn a lot together. So let's have fun, I'm going to switch, yes, from English to French. So you're going to find me a little funny, okay? So maybe you're going to laugh a little. That's a good start because you're going to learn that you need to start to laugh of yourself too. And not a many things around, and we're going to learn together to transmute energy. Alors, bonjour à toi, mon ami français. Je ne sais pas si tu es bilingue, tu vas te rendre compte, je sais que je vais shifter du français à l'anglais. Je vais m'exprimer souvent, oui, de manière un peu bizarre. Alors, prends plaisir au channeling au moment. Il y a plusieurs informations qui vont résonner en toi. Il y a des choses qui ne vont pas résonner en toi aussi. Lâche prise, mon ami. Tu vas voir ce qui résonne en toi va prendre de l'amplification avec le temps qui se manifeste rapidement. So something is going very fast. It's time. Something is about to manifestation. Something is about to manifest. Something big about this word, a manifest. It's like a book. It's a special book of something. Yeah, it's a special act to it. It's a way to manifest. So maybe it's going to resonate like an action for you, a word, synergie. Alors, grande, au féminin, oui. Bon, un manifeste, qui est un prénom, un nom masculin. C'est un sens féminin, quelque chose qui était caché. Quelque chose de très fort par rapport au féminin et au masculin. Something very strong about the energy of the masculine and the feminine, Something was hiding. It's like it was a she, but they say it was a he. Something very strong about the E, like the letter. Or maybe someone is scared. So, let's walk together. Yeah. Alors, Captain Skye, Chandler, Quebec City, Canada. So, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of lover, hater. And, they still try to attack my generation. So I have to come here and explain, and teach. So I channel from the Hakasha, it's in everything that you don't see, but that it exists. Alors, je channel de l'Akasha, qui est notre environnement, qui existe, mais qu'on ne voit pas, mais qu'on va apprendre beaucoup plus avec le temps. Oui, être dans cette espèce de symbiose avec son environnement, avec sa nature, de ce qu'on est vraiment. So, a lot of people like the Demon Hunter, and we still don't understand why, because it's not about only singing a song, it's very, very stronger than that. We didn't choose this journey. This journey chose us. So I'm here to channel, but to filter all that I receive for energy. I'm here to share it with my friend and with the hater too, because we all need to learn together, and that's why we have to focus and we have to remember, and it's hard because we are not used to that, Even if we let ourselves many clues. C'est comme si on s'aurait laissé des indices dans sa vie, dans son incarnation, de avant pour le maintenant. Là, quand on en prend conscience, des fois, on ne sait pas trop, on est comme on se dit, coudonc, en train de virer fou. C'est que ça passe là que je ressens que yeah, it's like a feeling, it's on the inside. Alors, c'est dans son dedans. Le fait de ressentir plus de choses. Le fait que, des fois, on est mindfuck, on se dit, voyons, tabernacle, t'es en train de péter tilter un petit nerf, moi, là. C'est une connexion qui se fait pas, une connexion de trop. Ce que je reçois comme information ne cohère pas avec la réalité 3D. Là, tu vas comprendre plus que les jours, semaines, mois. Je ne sais pas comment tu vas l'expérimenter dans ton environnement. Oui, tu vas comprendre le pourquoi que c'était important que tu te rappelles que là, aujourd'hui, je t'ai dit, que tu dois garder ton focus sur ce que tu ressens. Parce que tout ce qui va être dans ce que tu vois, tout ce qui semble, tout ce qui apparaît, tout ce qui semble se manifester concrètement au 3D, on est un peu, oui, on est conditionné à penser que bon, c'est la réussite, ça. c'est la réalisation, mais on va se rendre compte qu'on a été conditionné d'une certaine façon, puis c'était pas pour rien. C'est pour pas qu'on échappe à un certain système, un certain filtre. Et je trouve ça vraiment dommage que les personnes qui ont pris ces décisions-là, il y a tellement longtemps, ont conditionné les peuples à pas se rappeler. So, you know, they made a lot of effort with time and generation. It's go on since century, you know. Century. Yeah, they try to print in the mind of people a certain way to be, or a certain way to think, and those people, a lot of people, are going to understand later on. Yes, well, too late, you know. And when they're going to turn around and ask their system to help them, you know, there's not going to be a answer. And they're going to get really crazy because what appear in the 3D will turn, it's like what they see in the outside world, you know, reflect how they are inside of their and themselves. So when they're going to realize that all those years that they try to maintain the illusion, you know, to create it, and above that, all the possession, the parasite, and the demon that are trapped and that they are share or give to the next generation, you know. Often the next generation don't have the knowledge, you know, they didn't receive the wisdom um, of many things to be able to deal with certain parameter of their life. So, you know, it's been very hard for many people. We all had our trigger. We all had our trauma and we still experiment a lot of things, you know. It's very hard to try to maintain the vision, to hold it clear, you know, inside yourself when everything around make it appear like, you know. And often since a long time, because by the time that we get awake, you know, that time at that time that we understand, and here my guide are specifically are saying that, you know, everyone and everything happened for a reason, and we are always on time. So that's make me very je suis émue en ce moment dans mon chakra du cœur. Espèce de transmutation, chakra du cœur, reconnexion. Tune in the heart, you know. Espèce de libération pour les générations, espèce d'exorcisme, on dirait que au niveau du chakra du cœur, dans la province du Québec, au niveau du Canada, poussons ça au-delà, au niveau du monde, de notre système solaire. Reconnexion au niveau du cœur, de couleur vert. Yeah, that's a spatial beat, you know. I don't know where we are driving like that, but that's a spatial ship, you know. That's the heart chakra. Yeah, that's like a special program. That's like a special reconnection. Oh, okay, I understand now. You know me, I'm a channeler, so a lot of time I don't want to know anything because I know too much. And often I don't understand why I receive the information. It's on my way to go. It's on my way to be that I alchemize, you know, I understand. So I'm very honored. I'm very grateful to be able to be here and to share with you. So I need to give a special thank to a special friend of mine. That even when all the human, you know, embedded or earth or anyway, you know, when I was alone in the dark crying all the little light of my life, you know, and you know, I'm sure that you're going to tell, well, how the fuck can you find your art, your light, you know, when you sit alone in the dark? But I'm telling you, so that happened to me. And a lot of time. And it's why I am able to be here to share it with you, you know. Yeah, that's a special energy, you know. It's come from the heart. It's because no matter, you know, how people can hurt us, you know. no matter what illusion tried to make us believe, we always knew, we always know, we always follow our heart. And that, my friend, that makes you very special, because you can, by being able with the time, with the experience, to transmute pain into love. When you receive a lot of pain, what the fuck are you going to do with it? If you didn't receive the knowledge of that, you still have to be connected to your heart. You have to follow it. You have to hold the vision. So that's why spirit of time guide, energy, angel, or maybe demon show up in life of people. They are directly tuned with the frequency of their body, with the tune of their chakra. And often, yeah, people don't know about it because they are just like used to do like the other, or repeat a certain thing. Something about the crazy kundalini. Yeah, a lot of person are parasite via the sacral chakra, and it's impact directly on the heart chakra. There's a lot of things to remember, but to understand about the energy and our human. I observe in the past a lot of possession, and yeah, and I saw a lot of horror movie too. So you know, and I was so scared because I was thinking that it was like on the TV, until I saw it appear in human. But it took second. It's like shape shifting. Yeah? There's a lot of that right now in our society, and it's not about entity really and demon directly. It's human being that they shape shift. They try to shape shift. Often the success they are able to, or they try to astral project into another being, another human who is more fragile, that don't know about the trauma of their generation, about the healing process, about the reconnection to the power of the mind, of their body, of their energy. So that creates a lot of situation where people are trapped, and they don't talk about it. No, they don't talk about it because they don't know what the fuck is going on. They think that someone is going crazy, or they think that something happen. They think that it's out of their body. They think that it's out of their house, it's out of their mind, but it's not. When a parasite start, often, yeah, well, in a serious case, we can talk about serious possession of the body, but that don't happen a lot. What we see often, it's a small parasite occupy the body of the human, and we can they manifest themselves via word, via the mind, via action, via behavior, via odor, via many things. So that's why that's what is happening the most in our society, because we don't know what is it, so we don't learn about it, and we don't know how to deal with it, and often we think that we have to be more nice, more playful, more of a positive thing against a negative thing, and when we listen to all the psychologists and we try to apply um, in reality, but with a mindset that we are going to heal the relationship, we're going to heal the situation. It's remain outside of of ourselves, because we are set this way, since our childhood, to just obey. So that's been a long time that I'm speaking in English. So I suppose that it was for a special friend. Alors, je ne vais pas tout traduire en français, mais grand focus sur ça, sur le fait que dans nos familles québécoises, canadiennes, mondiales, ce qu'on retrouve principalement,
c'est pas des gros cas de possession, hein, comme, mais plus des petits parasites au niveau des pensées, au niveau des comportements, au niveau du corps, au niveau des énergies. Puis souvent, ben, on ne sait pas ce qui se passe. Puis on n'est pas capable de voir la nuance entre ce qui est médical et ce qui est paranormal. OK. Fait que c'est ça, ça nous met souvent en danger dans des situations où est-ce qu'on est poussé à penser qu'il faut être plus gentil, faut être plus accommodant, faut en donner plus, faut faire plus, faut faire ci. Quand au départ, on doit chercher en dedans, là, de son nous, hein? Notre vérité, notre paix, notre honneur, notre bonheur, notre respect. On peut pas l'enseigner à quelqu'un d'autre, on peut pas le créer à quelqu'un d'autre, on peut pas sauver un lien, une situation, un événement, whatever. So, au départ, on n'a pas, in English, you know, it's step in. You know, you have to step in for yourself, you know, for love, for respect, for truth. And that takes a lot of courage, you know, because a lot of people just yeah, they do shit and they hold their shit together and they don't want to cut their shit. So when you say them, well, just you know, put back your crown and cut your shit. People get together and they get yeah, it's like they show me like a little demon that dance together around the fire. So I don't know what they do. I don't know if they bring some coffee or some sandwich. They never invite me, you know. So I don't know what they do, but yeah, let's walk on. Something about spirit. Oh, something about the dictionary. And you know, en français, in French is essaim. Groupe d'abeilles comportant une reine et plusieurs dizaines de milliers d'ouvrières qui abandonnent une riche surpeuplée pour former une nouvelle colonie. So you know they talk about a gang of bee. Yeah, it's like a group of bee, and there's a queen, and there's million of helper. You know, that's like a big family. But one time, one day, they become very strong and they grow faster. You know, so they don't have they don't have much place, so they have to create something new for the family. Yeah, because grand focus en ce moment sur multitude, full. They talk about a lot of things, you know, because there's a lot of people, so that's going to take a lot of room, you know. Something about a colony. Something about trying. It's like a special temp. A special temp. No, that's a stamp. What is a temp? A temp, you know, in French, it's temps. Quelque chose à propos du temps. Quelque chose à propos de qu'est-ce qu'on en fait de ce temps. Puis comment ça se fait que c'est si dur que ça, se rappeler? Ou bien comment ça se fait que quand on se rappelle, avec le temps, plus qu'on essaye de s'en rappeler, moins qu'on s'en rappelle? Quelque chose de bien particulier, de quelque chose de... par rapport à qu'on n'a pas 24 heures dans une journée. Tout dépendant du moment de l'année. Calcule le temps de clarté puis le temps de noirceur, puis tu vas voir qu'on n'a jamais un 24 heures complet. Quelque chose par rapport au temps. You know, they talk about, they show me something like someone is stalling time, you know. Something about being able to stop the time too. But that's a special frequency, you know, something about the 2020, 2021, 2022. Something about a special stamp. Yeah, it's a rock. It's like a 3-quarter, but on the first quarter of something. Oh, I cannot wait to listen again after I stop recording. Something about a belt. Something is upside down about a reflection. Chris. Cave. Le diable de la cave. Something about a build, but on the right side of something. Something about, a cave. It's usually under something, but not in this dimension. Oh, they bring me back at the underworld. Something about the 33, yeah. Something about word. What about words and the world? Something about smoke, the largest of it. Something about the E again, comme le E, la lettre E. Quelque chose qui a rapport au monde, quelque chose qui a rapport au mot. Oh, that's a special kaleidoscope. Yeah, and it's like a reflection in the mirror. There's many color, but you can only see two. Pink and blue, pink and blue, pink and blue. Something about the number 6. And something strong about it's there. Yeah, that's a sparkling blue. That's a special happiness. Something about the pineapple and the palm tree. So, it's been a long time since I've been here to shuffle. Magie, magie. Something about the DJ. It's a special theme. Yes, something about the fairy. Yeah, that's a special boat. So, hey, it's the believer. Oh, that's the queen of the believer. Yeah, I guess so. Something is very illico presto. Something on the other side of the music. Something about Pandora and the number 4. Oh, and big focus on the 23, 32, 23, 33. Something about the shadow and the light. The shadow and the light. It doesn't look the same, but it appears like in a different way. Something big about that. Something about help. Yeah, that's a special, that's a unicorn. Yeah. Did you dream about a unicorn? Alright, message, information, underworld, overworld, in the middle. Yeah, something about the three quarter of something. Something it was on the first quarter and now it's on the second. Like something about the way that we need to listen. Something about the 11 and the 1. Something strong about it. Oh, something about the family. Yeah. Oh, that's like, it looks like B. It's like the end of God here. Yeah. That's a special energy. And someone is leaving. What is on the back? It's like rock. Yeah, it's like something. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I had a special meeting last night, yeah. And, it was so special to me that, yeah. I am so thankful. Something about the heart chakra. because that's what um, that's what make me be, because even when the illusions were very, very strong, my art was stronger. And that's what you have to remember, when the universe is going to call you, and your art, when you're going to awake of all the shit, are you going to deny it because you want to save all the people that didn't help you? Are you going to sacrifice yourself for people that cannot see and cannot hear? Or are you going to remember, that you are part of something greater, larger, and that it's time for you to go, move, talk, be. I don't know what is it about you. Something about the 8. Oh my god, and something about the 9 and the 10. It's right the right time to put some action. Just go on and don't give a fuck about the illusion. If they want to follow someone that is going to bring them in the valley of the dead, well, just let them. And just show the way and show the light, but don't go all their end. Everyone has a free will. So no matter, what is going to be the choice of any human, the nature of everything is going. Oh, something about dancing with the shadow. Some people don't like it. Oh, something about the police. You see, the pink, the blue, and the pink, and the blue, and the pink, and the blue, and the 6 again. It's like judgment of the underworld, but on art. Yeah, live. In every 24 hours. So I suppose that you have to keep to amplify your joy, to be true with yourself, to feel good and to focus, to reconnect, to hold on to your vision from your art, to stay tuned to your true nature, to amplify your intuition and your reconnection. Because a lot of people are like stuck right now, they are stuck in illusion. And yeah, they're going to receive a special wake-up call. Ooh, that's a special wake-up call. I guess so. Something is, it's again, pink, blue, pink, blue, pink, blue. Something in the shadow, something about spirit. Something about spirit. Oh, have enough other shit. Something is very far, far out. Far, far out of reach. Oh, wow. Chiffre 25 et 26. Allégresse. Échange. Réflexion, l'allégresse n'est pas une gaieté débridée. C'est comme une vapeur légère qui flotte le matin sur les champs. Mélange de sérénité, de bonheur, d'intensité et de gaieté. L'allégresse reste cependant sérieuse. Dans cet état, vous pourrez entreprendre beaucoup. Les chances de réussite seront très grandes. Profitez de la situation. Réflexion sur l'échange. Consommer, c'est recevoir les éléments primordiaux de la Terre. Si on examine attentivement la façon dont on reçoit les nourritures alimentaires, intellectuelles, émotives et spirituelles, on s'aperçoit qu'on établit aussi le même type de relation avec les autres. Vous avez intérêt à considérer avec sérieux un sujet qui vous concerne au plus haut point, soit votre santé physique, émotive ou spirituelle. Oh, it's so beautiful. They talk about grace, and the way to share. Something about the secret of the happiness and the secret of the immune system. The way to be able to keep, to elevate the frequency, you know, of other being, and the way to be able to recognize the responsibility that come with it too, you know. But the way to coach other to tune in their real frequency, you know, and to be able to incarnate their true nature above every illusion. You know, someone is very scared of her power, and that's a being of our own family. So you know, before I was very sad about it, but now I find it very funny. Yeah, it's like a special checkmate, you know, because like they cannot hide anymore in the shadow. And you know, I'm very thankful because I'm able to have mercy and to smile. Something about a special diploma. Something about a special son. Someone is back on track, you know? Yeah, it's about the right time at the right moment, you know? That's from the GOD. Yeah, that's her, the guardian of destiny. So take care, my love. Shine on. You got this. Really got this.